Loud. Okay, we're recording.
Awesome. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Crafting Podcast. This is a podcast about our making journey and celebrating with you all the reasons why crafting every day makes for the best day ever. My name is Trish, and I can be found on Instagram and Ravelry as Tie-Dye Diva.
Hello, my name is Arthella, and I'm also known as Eris Knits on Ravelry and Instagram.
Welcome, everyone.
Welcome, everyone.
Extra special welcome if this is your first time viewing the podcast. This is just where Arthella and I get together every couple of weeks or so and share with you all the things we've been working on.
Yeah.
All the makes.
All the makes, all the things.
Today is extra special because we're going to do a hat fashion show for you today. So today is all about hats. So we'll get into that.
Yes.
We'll get into that a little later. Just a little bit of admin before we get into the making. This is week 35 of the Confidence and Hope Make-Along, which is just incredible. So
35 weeks.
35 weeks.
I better put on a hat.
Since the pandemic started. So here we are. Here we are, still going strong.
Yes.
Yes. Let's see. So we've been giving away a prize for every recording, and it's no exception with this week. This week's prize was generously donated by a viewer. It's these two beautiful skeins of Savannah, Manhattan base, a needle gauge, and a pattern of your choice.
Oh, wow.
Do we set a limit for that? What the pattern amount? You say $8?
Yeah, that's probably the high end on a pattern. Yeah. So yeah. $8 pattern.
$8 pattern, and also a set of stickers for your planner. Let me turn this light down because instead of planning stickers. So this is just some fall stickers here, and some more.
Oh, those are so cute. Is that a squirrel?
And pumpkins and squirrel eating his nuts. He's even spilled some down by his feet. Basket of pumpkins. It's all the fall treats. Wow. And some little functional dots to match. Okay, so we're going to include those. And we said we're going to include those because the question prompt was about fall, right? It was about the season of autumn. And what's your favorite thing about autumn? Or what is autumn like where you are, where you live? And we got quite a few responses, 28 comments to be exact. Random number generator chose number 9, which belonged to Furline, I believe. It's Furline or Furline. She's from Sacramento, California. And she says she enjoys the fall season because of all the beautiful colors. The reds and the greens are my favorite, but so are the oranges and many shades of brown. Fall is also rewarding because it gently moves in and through the happy holiday season for giving and making socks for those chilly days. So thank you for participating, Furline, and congratulations for winning. Send me your address in Ravelry, and I'll be sure to get your prize out to you as soon as possible.
Yay.
We got quite a few really, really nice responses. Oh, somebody posted a sweet potato pie.
Did they? I'm going to have to.
Oh, my. She said sweet potato pie doesn't taste good to her until November. That's true.
See, that's why I know there's a reason why I didn't know what it was, but there's a reason why I haven't made one yet. But, I usually make them at Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm. I think they taste better as the season gets. Mm-hmm. So true. Did you see the picture? Somebody posted mushrooms. The picture.
Maybe I will. I'll post my sweet potato pie next time.
You should. That would be awesome.
I gotta get one over to you, and then we can post it. That can be our beverage or our snack.
Right.
Can be our sweet potato pie.
Oh my God, nobody can make a sweet potato pie like my mother. You are the only person who comes even remotely close.
Huh.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. So
okay, well,
that is saying something.
that's saying I received that.
Yes.
Okay, so that was
do we want to talk about what we're wearing today?
Do we not want to do the prize giveaway for next time?
Yes, we do. See,
we want to do that now, or you want to skip around?
Do it.
What you want?
No, we want to do it now. This is what happens when we stop recording every other week. I get rusty.
I know. We cannot do that. We get all disconnected.
And we're another whole week behind because of Black Friday shopping, but we'll talk about that.
Right. That is the reason why.
Yes.
Okay, so week 36.
Yes.
Or are we doing 36 or 37? It'll be week 37. It'll be 36. Okay, week 36. The prize was generously donated by a viewer. Her name is Cindy, and she generously donated 4 skeins of yarn.
Wow.
So the prompt for the giveaway is, have you ever held more than one strand of yarn together? And if so, what gauge were you shooting for? What was the project, or you were shooting for a gauge? Because if you hold 2 strands of fingering weight together, you get DK. If you hold 2 strands of sport weight together, you get worsted weight. You hold 2 strands of DK together, you get chunky weight. And you can go up and down and get, gauge with holding strands together. So she donated 2 or 4 skeins of yarn. And so we're going to have 2 giveaways, because we're going to allow you to hold 2 strands together to, get DK, or if you want to just use 1 strand, for the fingering or whatever, so that you can try it out. Or if you've already done it before, then you know how much fun it is to do. So this is the first bundle.
That is so pretty. Yeah, that would be gorgeous held together.
That's the first bundle. And then this is the second bundle.
Ooh, nice.
So you see where it's kind of like meant to be. Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, so again, answer the prompt about holding strands together. Awesome. I love holding strands together.
And we're doing 2, right? 2.
We're doing two drawings.
Yeah.
One for. So this is bundle A. So I don't know if you want to say in your response, bundle A.
Those are purples and greens, right?
Purples and like yellows. Look.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
That'll be pretty. And then this is bundle B, which is more primaries.
Okay. Yes.
So bundle A or bundle B.
Cool.
And I'm going to just write on the label A, so I won't forget. Perfect. Yay. So that's that for our next giveaway.
Yay. Very nice.
For confidence and hope.
Confidence and hope. So we hope everybody's doing well, staying healthy, you and your family, staying healthy and staying positive and full of hope and confidence.
Yes.
In the midst of everything. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
That's my goal. Yep. So what are you wearing?
Okay. So since we're doing the hat episode, I'll share this hat first.
Okay.
I'm wearing Danielle's hat.
Oh,
it was designed by my maker mate, Trish. This is really cute. I didn't test knit it. I think after you had published, I made my hat.
Yeah, I think so.
And it calls for DK, right?
Yep, a DK and a lace
and a mohair. Yes. Mm-hmm. So it's sections of garter stitch and stocking neck. And the garter stitch you hold the mohair with, right?
Yes, yes.
And that's what I did. So this is Kim Dye's yarns. It's her DK, and I believe her DK base is called Brioche DK. Does that sound familiar?
You're right. Yeah. It does sound familiar.
The colorway escapes me. And then the mohair, I just grabbed out of my mohair drawer. So I don't know what mohair I use with it, but it, it complements it well.
It does.
Yeah. So that's my first hat. And then I'm wearing a high cuff sweater by Assembly Line is the name of the pattern.
Your new favorite pattern.
Pardon me?
Your new favorite pattern.
My new favorite pattern. Is this the first one I made? I think I've made 3 or 4 of them. No, this is probably my second one. And this is made out of a rifle paper company, cotton lawn. So it's really nice and soft and drapey. And I have, of course, the sweater 2x2 rib cuffs, and on the bottom. And it's super comfy. I love this fabric.
I do
have
too.
bought this fabric to go with something else. It's flowers.
It's so pretty. And I love the ribbing.
The ribbing, yeah, it kind of like pulled out. It pulls out because it's in there, but it pulls out that teal.
Right.
And plus the base, of the fabric is green, the hunter green, which I love. Yes, so that's what I'm wearing.
Cool. Well, I'm all bundled up like an infant in my oversized. This is the...
You swaddled yourself.
I swaddled myself. This is the Modern Wrapper by Church Mouse. I think it's Church Mouse Yarn and Tee. So I
love that.
It's just basically just a boxy, oversized, cozy, tunic length cardigan. It is just so... It's awesome. I could totally make another one of these. Really fun to knit, and I used Brooklyn tweed, and the mohair was Drops Kid Silk. So it calls for, but is it a worst? Let me make sure. It calls for loft. Yep, it calls for a fingering and a mohair held together. And loft is a pretty substantial woolly fingering. I think it would work with a superwash, but I would highly recommend like a nice toothy,
a non-superwash really
woolly wool.
Because that superwash will grow. It'll just
grow. Yes, and I have worn this. This is like my 3rd season wearing it, I think, and it's already oversized, so you really don't want it to grow any, and it hasn't. It's held up really, really well. Really, I love it. So, and it's you knit it on a size 10 needle, so it's a really loose gauge. So it's cozy but not hot, which is what I love. Yep. And the hat, my first hat is called Making a Memory. This is a plucky pattern.
Is it?
Yep. This is an old school plucky pattern. So, and I used Macintosh Sport to knit this. And I was trying to find my pattern page so I could tell you the color, because I think it's Cosmos. That's the name. That's this color. So it's like purpley grays and greens. And
I see the pattern here.
So it's like a lace pattern on a diagonal. It's really fun. And as you can see, it's really oversized and slouchy, which I absolutely love in a hat.
I think, so I'm looking at their design page, and Sarah and Haley are looking up at the Eiffel Tower. I think that pattern was inspired by their trip to Paris.
Yes.
Wow. And that was in September 2013.
Isn't that something?
It's a free pattern.
7 years. Yeah, it's a cool pattern.
It's really pretty.
Really easy to follow. Love it. Yep.
And it's like slouchy.
It's really slouchy. Yeah. Really, really slouchy. Yep. So you can just wear it with it hanging off the back. I usually tend to like fold it a couple of times and wear it off to the side. It's my favorite way to wear it.
It's cute.
Yeah. Love it.
Wow.
Yeah. You keep it all down, comes all the way down your neck on those really, really cold days. And you still got lots of space up here for hair and a larger head like I have. It's a
cool.
great pattern. Yeah. So should we get into it? Should we get into all the hats? Or is there any more? So one more thing, because here I am, I keep forgetting. We were going to talk about new make-alongs for 2020, just 2021, just briefly. So we have decided that the Confidence and Hope make-along will end December, at the end of December. And we'll go into 2021 with some fresh and new make-alongs. So let's see here. I lost my page. We're not going to talk in detail about them today, but just to give you a heads up that they will be ending. Okay, so the first quarter for next year will be a sweater make-along, or no, we're calling it a jumper make-along, correct? So anything for the top. Sweaters, tunics, so that can be for knitting, crochet, or sewing, correct?
Yep.
All right. The second quarter will be a color work make-along, and that can also be for knitting, crochet, sewing, spinning, weaving. If you can classify it as color work, you can enter into the make-along. Third quarter is
hats. Oh, no, home.
Home.
Home. Yes.
Make for the home. Yeah. Anything you make from the home, from candles to quilts. And the fourth quarter will be finish your whips.
Yeah.
Fourth quarter,
off
finish
the needles.
Your whips. Yes. And you were talking about a really fun make-along that's going on all year. Which one is that?
Yep. So coinciding with the quarterly projects, I hope you'll join us for the Year of Hats.
Mm-hmm.
Kelborn Woolens, Courtney and Courtney and Kelly. I'm sorry. Why is Courtney's name is coming to my really quick? But anyway,
they're Kelborn Woolens.
They're a yarn, independent yarn company out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
And they've been gracing us with their beautiful yarn and designs for some time now.
Yeah.
And they have a Year of Hats. In 2019, they did a Year of Hats. And every month, there's a different design and techniques. So it's, they'll have different cast-ons, like a tubular cast-on or a provisional cast-on. There's stripe hats, they're textured hats, all kinds. So we'll be starting that in January.
Yeah.
Their yarn is all the patterns were designed using their Germantown yarn. And it's an American wool, and it has a very affordable price point, and it's beautiful yarn. So let me see. I can just show you. I'm excited. And I'm really excited. Yeah, because
Instagram?
every hat is different.
Are you on Instagram?
Pardon me?
Are you on Instagram? I'm trying to
No, I'm on Ravelry.
Oh,
so
okay.
This is the hat. This is the hat for January.
Oh, pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
That's really pretty. Textures. Oh, I see it. Okay, I see it now. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yes. That's the hat for January.
Oh, wow. They were doing kits online, but they're sold out. Boo.
They're not sold out of all of their kits. They have some kits because I went ahead. I went on their site too to look for their kits. Our local yarn shop carries the yarn, so we can easily get it there.
Right.
But the kit included the yarn and a little Kelborn Woolens tag. You can see their little tag. So what we're going to do with the giveaway, so when you knit and submit your hat for January, you'll be entering to possibly win the yarn for the February hat.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So every month you'll win. You could win the following month's yarn, and it will be the Kelborn Woolens. You don't have to knit. You don't have to use the Kelborn Woolens yarn, but I love the yarn. I love the hats. Yeah. And that's going to be our giveaway to you all. So not only will you win the following month's colorway, and it'll be in whatever colorway that they designed the hat in, but you'll also get the little tag. So I'm going to throw in the little
fun. That is tag. So cool.
So that's going to be so much fun. Because
January's hat is so pretty. Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay, I'm excited.
That's exciting, isn't it?
That's a nice challenge. So I had a month. And to be able to just take your time and make it, because I can do a hat in a few days. So
yeah,
just
you can really do a hat in a few days. But this one, and you're going to learn some new things. Look at the hat for March. I'm not going to go any further. So this is just the first quarter's hats. Look at that one.
Oh, it's really pretty. I just pulled it up. Wow. Yes.
So there you go. Hopefully you'll join us.
Please do. This is going to be awesome. Okay.
Yeah. Learn some new things together.
Yes. Cool. All righty. So as we mentioned, we're just going to go through really quickly some of our I can't say favorite hats. We love all the hats we make.
We love all the hats. And we would be here. We would be here all day if
I know, right?
really showed you our favorites. All of our favorites.
So this is my stack. We're just stack.
And here's my stack.
Oh goodness. All right, let's get this show on the road.
Okay.
All right.
So you go first. Okay.
So my first hat in my pile is called Off Grid. Off Grid. This is also a plucky knitter.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. And I knit this in Primo DK, which is a merino and cashmere blend. And the color is Lucy. So Off Grid, as you can see, it's got this almost like a grid pattern.
Uh-huh.
Very simple lace pattern. So I wouldn't necessarily call this a super warm hat, but it is cozy. And it's beanie style, so it fits fairly close. Love this. I did two of these. I made a blue one. I can't remember the name of the color. Could have been Vintage Icebox in the Primo DK. And I gifted that one to Stacy. So she just told me she had her hat on the other day. So, yep. So this is Off Grid by the Plucky Knitter.
That is so stinking pretty.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
I want to make that.
Okay. I know you do.
I'm going to put that look. Off Grid. I'm making a list.
Yeah.
I'm making a list. Okay.
Okay. All right.
So my first one is it's called Temperate. It's by Melissa Thompson. And here's the hat. Temperate. Temperate. So it's a reverse stockinette with cables. And actually the
Nice.
cables were designed to go in the back of the hat. And this was during my phase of nothing but beanies. I love beanie hats.
Yes.
And you can't see the back, but the cable is actually in the back.
Uh-huh.
And that's this was really knit out cute. Of did you have any or ever get any of Becoming Art? Remember their yarn?
I do have some Becoming Art. I think I had one skein I got in a swap during a swapping period. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know if they're still dyeing yarn, but they were
I don't know.
They were one of my faves.
Yeah, they had beautiful yarns.
During the early plucky days.
Yeah. Very nice. So here's the cables. I love in the that. Front. Yes.
Yeah, isn't that? I will make this again.
Oh.
And it's a worsted weight.
Okay.
So there you go.
Temperate by Melissa Thompson. I hope you guys have your pens.
Yeah.
And paper handy. I have mine. I'm writing them all down. Cool. All right. So next up is for me one you've seen so many times. This is and why am I drawing a blank?
It's the Maggie's Beret.
This is the Maggie's Beret. Yes. This is the Maggie's Beret. You can find this pattern on Fiberspace's website. You can also find it on Ravelry. On Fiberspace.com, you can get it as a free download. And you can also purchase it on Ravelry. Oh, it's pretty easy to download. Yep. So Maggie's Beret. This is easily a 2-night hat.
That we just embraced.
We berets. Yeah, I think I knit about 3 of these.
Oh, gee.
Yeah.
I've knit quite a few.
Mm-hmm. And I can't remember the.
Do you have any others in your pile?
I don't have any. My other Maggie's Berets have gone AWOL. I know one I gave away because I did one in Tosh Bulky in Tart. That one I gave that away. That was a gift. And my other one, I have no idea where it is. It's probably in my other knits pile. Yeah. Do you have any Maggies with you?
Yes. Let me go through my Maggies now.
Yeah. So, you can wear it. I'm not a big beret, to wear it the traditional. I don't even know how to wear it the traditional way. It's always.
That's kind of traditional way. Yeah. How you have it is kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Or off to the side. Who does she want to knit a pretty light blue coat? And this is the one I did, I think, with Erin held with mohair. Yep.
What yarn did you use? Did you use your yarn from your sweater?
I did, and I can't remember the name. It'll come to me.
It's Plymouth.
Yes.
It was a Plymouth yarn.
It's their Plymouth Air. It was their Aran weight wool. It's a non-superwash. And I think I used Knit Picks mohair.
It's pretty.
It's soap. I love it.
It's dusty. It's like a powder. It's like a winter wonderland color.
Yes. It's so soft. Yeah.
It's pretty.
I love it. Love it. Love it.
All right. So here I go with my Maggies. I don't even know I can't remember my first one, but here is Maggie in Plucky Loop-de-Loo, which is a Surrey alpaca, cashmere, and silk. It has a lot of texture. It has actually loops in the yarn. This one is so cozy. I can't wait for a really super cold day.
Yeah.
To get the most out of this one.
Right.
And then I made this one. This is Neighborhood Fiber Company Studio Chunky in is it Bentaloo? Remember she did a colorway for her mom, I think. Her mom's favorite color is lavender or something. And I got this one. I love these I love how it makes this decrease
those decreases. Yeah, it's amazing. It's the way that the pattern is written. It's just amazing.
Yeah, and it's really caused me to embrace a beret. Because you know I'm a beanie girl, but I love everything about this this pattern. And the thing is, I never was inspired when I worked there at Fiber Space. I never was inspired to make it or anything. I was like, oh, it's a beanie. I don't wear. I mean, a beret. I don't wear berets.
Right.
But now I do. And then here's one where I held 2 strands of a DK cotton together.
Yes.
So I've worn this one recently, you know, like fallish weather.
Right.
Where you needed a hat, but not something so warm.
Right.
And it turned out really cute too. So I love Maggie's beret.
Maggie's beret. It's amazing.
Yep.
It's so amazing.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Love it. Love it. Okay. So let's show a couple of quick Danielle hats. Same hat you were wearing.
Yes.
My first and one and only design. So this was the actual, the finished one that was actually.
That was your design. Yeah.
The design. I did a couple of other ones. I'll show you real quick. So this one was knit with 29 Bridges DK and the 29 Bridges mohair silk. And the color is patina. And this is one of our favorite 29 Bridges colors. Yes. So that's the one, the patina. This is the one in plucky, trusty worsted.
Oh boy.
With I think I have some Neighborhood Fiber Company mohair held with this one. And I think I can't remember the name of this color, but it's greens and browns, really woodsy and outdoorsy.
That's pretty.
So that was that one. And then this one here, I almost want to say this is Big Sky DK. I think we got this when we went to Tennessee. And I think I used the same blue mohair that I used for the Maggie's beret in this one. So there you go, in blues and grays. And finally, this one was done in a Matlintosh DK. And I think I used did I use Chelsea Yarns mohair held with this one?
I think, is that rose? What was that colorway? Is that colorway?
Yeah, that one we just fell in love with it. Yeah,
I have one, right? I can almost see through my.
Yeah, this color is just amazing. It's like reds and pinks and browns and it's just wonderful.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah. Yep. So that's and also my favorite part of this pattern is the crown. A little bitty crown. All righty. Yep. So Danielle hat.
All right. Danielle hat. Oh boy. Okay. So since you mentioned 29 Bridges, here's a 29 Bridges in the same colorway.
Is that the same one? Is that the patina? Nice.
Yes, this is patina. And this is their show pattern. You purchase the yarn and you get the pattern for free. And hopefully you can see the cables. It's a chunky single.
Did you say the name of the pattern?
I couldn't find the name of the pattern.
Okay.
But it's their pattern.
I'll look on their website or I'll ask Mike and Mary.
Yeah. And the pom-pom I made myself out of some hand spun yarn from Yarn Hero.
Yes, I was just looking at mine. I'm grabbing mine. I was just looking at my pom-pom the other day.
Yeah, this thing goes with everything. And I have this yarn in different colorways to make more pom-poms, but it's just, I love it.
That's the nice thing about tidying up your craft room, where everything is now. Yeah, I was just looking at her and saying, man, I got to put it on something.
Yeah, what are you going to put it on?
I don't know. Well, like you said, it matches everything.
Yeah, you could put it on anything.
So I'm not going to permanently attach it. I'm just going to use the strings to put in a nice bow.
That's what I do.
So that I can reuse it over and over.
I don't put any of mine permanent anymore.
Oh, love that. Love it, love it.
Yep. So this is the hat.
Oh,
it turned out. I love this
so
colorway.
Pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
You did that in like a night, didn't you?
That was, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was enjoyable.
Cool. All right. So my next hat is another plucky pattern. So this hat is called Waldorf.
I think I had yarn set aside for that one.
This is Waldorf, and it's just a really simple textured hat with, I think this is some broken rib on the front, on the brim, the cuff.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, and this, I just love all this texture on here. So that's Waldorf with 2 F's, but I will make sure I, link to everything. Yeah,
yep, it is 2 F's.
I use plucky snug worsted to knit this in this color. I think it's Skies in November. I think.
Is it?
I think.
Huh. It's pretty.
Yeah, love it. Love it, love it.
It's a paid for pattern.
Yeah, it's a close up of her.
Oh, that's so pretty. So it's not cables, it's what?
No, it's just some texture, just some slip, some twisted stitches.
Okay.
Knit through the back loop, I believe.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Yeah. Awesome. Love it, love it.
All righty. So my next one is, let's see, we're winding down. Oh, let's show this one next. My next one is Tinsfield.
Oh, yes. I remember.
Did you ever make this?
I did not, but I want to.
I love this hat.
Tinsfield. Who's the designer?
By Martina Bim.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And this yarn, this hat is unique in that you cast on, but you knit around the circumference of your head. So she doesn't have, like small, medium, large.
Mm-hmm.
She takes you through knitting the circumference of your head and then finishing the hat.
Okay. So
and
it fits.
Yeah, it fits. And it's a shopple wool gradient.
Is that a zobber ball? Is that fingering or is it?
No, it's worsted.
Oh, okay. So
it's the yarn is fulled. It's a merino, but it's full. So it has it's kind of lightly felted.
Mm-hmm.
I love this yarn.
Oh, you're taking me back in the day.
Yeah, this one goes back. Let me see. This one is like 20. Let me see if I can see where how far this one goes back. Yeah, because I can remember oh wow, I made this one in 2015.
Oh wow. 5 years.
Look how it's held up really well.
Yeah.
I just gave it a quick wash yesterday.
So pretty.
So I will definitely make this again. Mm-hmm. I want to get this yarn in like a black and white because I should have gotten it when what was the last Vogue? Mm-hmm. The last virtual Vogue. Maker Mercantile had this yarn and they had it on sale and I passed it up. And the yarn is generous too. You probably can get at least two hats because I think it's like 246 yards in a like a donut or a ball cake per se.
I'm gonna have to look that up for sure.
That's one of my favorites. This is one of my favorite hats.
It's so pretty.
And it's garter stitch. That's the kicker.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I love the garter stitch.
Yes.
And you can see how I think I had to pick up some stitches or something, but it was super easy. It was enjoyable. This was a very enjoyable knit.
Oh,
and the yarn is out of this world. Just
look at it. This
is a true gradient here.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, if I had to choose a favorite of today, that's my favorite. Awesome. All right. So next up is a very fun. This is the bobble hat with the sheep.
Yes.
I think this was a This was a
Wasn't it a
Shetland
Shetland
wool
wool
week
week?
pattern. Yes.
What year though?
Let me see. Let me see if I can go through. I started to open up pages for every single hat, but that just would have been too much. So I'm gonna have to scroll through here and see if I can figure out the year. But it's a Goodwin Johnston pattern. She's a designer,
She
and
designed it?
Yeah, I'm almost sure. Let me double check.
Wow, I didn't realize that she designed it.
Yeah, let me double check. Why is it not popping up for me? Come on. Here it is. So this was in 2005. This was in 2000. Oh, I'm sorry. No, this is a Donna Smith. I'm confusing her with something, with another hat I have over here. Donna Smith designed this, and it was a Shetland wool week pattern for 2015.
Oh, I made one of those too.
Did you?
Uh-huh.
Nice. If this was so much, talk about fun. Let me take it off.
Yeah.
It's so cozy. I don't want to take it off. Yeah. I mean, what's not to love? Sheep of all different sizes, and those little specks of color. And I used plucky cozy to knit this. All the colors are plucky cozy.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Which is their merino wool camel blend, I believe. Yep. So that's the bobble hat by Donna Smith.
Okay, so my next fave is the Harlow by, is it Caitlin Hunter?
Andrea Mowry.
Yes. I interchange them all the time.
Me too, all the time.
And this is the most luscious thing. I just want to pet myself.
Yeah. Oh, because you use cashmere.
You know what I use?
Yes.
My favorite colorway of Plucky, which is Sticky Toffee. Mm-hmm. And this happens to be the Plucky Cashmere Sport, along with Spin Cycle, dyed in the wool.
Wow.
So I have two hats in one. And this is brioche.
Yeah.
This was my first accomplished brioche pattern.
Love it.
I love this. I will make this again too.
Yeah, I'd actually purchase yarn to make that. So I need to get that on the needles.
Yes, put that on your list.
Will do. Again, that's the Harlow hat by Andrea Mowry. Awesome. All righty. Well, next up, we couldn't do a hat episode without the Headband by Byron Handmade.
You know what? So, I have yet to make one. You have yet and you've made two. You gave me yarn for one. Remember your hand dyed?
Yeah, because I dyed the yarn to make this one. This was when I was really delving into natural dye. So I think this one was dyed with onion and turmeric, I believe. Yellow onion.
It's so pretty. I had to have that.
So yeah, you begging for it. So this is the headband. It's a hat and it's a bandana, and it is so stinking cute.
That's cute.
It's so cute. This could easily be one of those, wear around the house all day hats, or go for a hike, a walk, throw something on your head. It's super warm too. So it fits nice and close. So yeah,
it would be a perfect gift for a person that wears locks.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what it looks like in the back.
Or braids.
Mm-hmm. So that's the yellow one. And then
the bandana can actually be a bandana or neckwear too, right?
Yep, it can be a neckwear one. Let me pull that one over. Pull this one over. This is another one. This is knit in Plucky Cozy. Not Cozy, Plucky Oh, what's my favorite plucky base? I just mentioned it. Not the
Snug.
cozy, but the snug worsted. Yes, it's the snug worsted. Okay, so to wear it as an actual bandana, because I never worn it as a bandana. How do I do it?
You just put that over your, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Shoot. What?
What? You never thought about doing that?
I knew it, but
oh, now you are cozy. Don't fall asleep over there.
What? Wow, that is so cute.
Game changer.
Yes.
Now you're gonna make, because remember I was just saying that I needed some neckwear. Oh my gosh, I might be casting on something.
It's perfect. Oh my goodness. You know, this would be really cute if I could find some leather tassels to put on the end. Oh yeah. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Love it. So this is again Hat Dana by Denise Baron. Baron Handmade. And I'm not saying it nearly as beautiful as she says it. All right.
Hat Dana. I'm going to have to put that on my list too.
And again, it's a worsted weight, so it's super quick, super easy. And if you've ever knit one of Denise's patterns, you know that her patterns are just expertly written with so much detail, attention to detail.
She has a fingering weight version too.
Oh, I forgot about that. That would be nice.
That would be nice.
Yes.
Ooh. Wow.
I may want to try it. I think one in hand spun would also.
Yes, it would be gorgeous.
In anything.
In anything. Actually, but that's going on my list too.
Ooh.
Hat Dana, because Hat Dana.
Mm-hmm.
All righty. Okay, so next up is Twistmas.
Oh, I love that so much.
And this was a scrappy, meant to I think designed for scrappy yarn.
Mm-hmm,
you hold strands together.
Mm-hmm.
And this one I held 2 strands of fingering weight and a strand of mohair. I'll see if you can see. Yeah, you can see the mohair a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's just I'm trying to think, did I knit it this way or reverse it out? I can't remember. I think I may have knit it primarily because you could wear it this way too.
Right.
I can't remember. But anyway, this is cozy.
So beautiful.
And this was knit using a strand of Neighborhood Fiber Company rustic fingering.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the minty green one.
Yes.
That I dyed myself when I took a dye class years ago, along with a single, the light color speckled is an Olan single sock.
Okay.
And I held it with a viola mohair lace. That's the mohair.
That is beautiful.
So this is super soft.
Yeah.
And I love this. It matches.
I can tell it's soft.
It matches my throwback. No. What's the sweater? Her sweater with the faded Cardi.
Oh, the
Is that what it's called? Faded Cardi.
So faded.
It's so faded. I thought was the pullover. Let me see.
I know what you're talking about. The
Comfort Fade.
Comfort Fade, yes.
Comfort Fade, yes.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Awesome.
Yeah, so it matches that pretty well.
Oh. All right. Well, next up is a hat we've talked about a lot, and this is the Ricky.
I didn't even pull out a Ricky. That's one of my favorites.
I just finished a Ricky.
Did you?
Yeah, I just finished the one with the Queen John Boutique, the brown and beige one. Because I love that. I think roasted is the color. So yeah.
Oh
So
yeah,
this is the
yeah.
yeah. This is I think I've knit like 4 of these. I may have another one in my bin. Hold on, let me see. But yep. So this, I think this is the first one I made, and then I made this one. I had leftovers from a sweater, and I knew I wasn't going to have enough, so I just did a band.
Oh, that's pretty.
Of a contrast color. But the this hat is designed by, let me see. I didn't put the designer of the Ricky hat.
No.
Trish, hold on. Let me see projects. I just finished one, so it should be Sarah Young.
That's right.
Sarah Young is the designer of the Ricky hat. So the Ricky is also garter stitch, knit in the round, and it's just so simple, but it's awesome. It fits well. It's kind of slouchy. It's just so cozy, and it's not ribbed, but it's just perfect. It's perfect. I love it.
It is. It's an awesome hat.
It's the perfect hat.
I've made it quite a few times too.
Yeah.
I don't have one here with me, but
yeah, you've knit several.
I can vouch for it.
Yeah, for sure. Oldie but goodie.
It's so easy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good for scraps too.
It is. Yeah. This would be beautiful as a fade.
Wouldn't it?
Yes. Might have to do that.
Okay, so my next one is
yes, one of my favorites.
Fungus Among Us.
I
love mushrooms.
Yes, yes.
And I love this hat. It's just too cute.
It is beautiful.
It was an enjoyable knit. The color work was not, hard at all.
Mm-hmm.
And the red is Brooklyn Tweed Arbor.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously red. I don't know the exact name of the color, but it's the primary red. And then the coordinating color, or the second color, is a speckled. It's like a natural base speckles of less traveled yarns DK. I guess I would say it's kind of like a mushroomy color.
Mm-hmm,
you can see some specks in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would make this one again too.
Yeah, it's in my queue too. What's enjoying so much about this?
The mushrooms just got me.
Oh yeah. This is taking me back to all the yarn shopping we did, to the times when we sat side by side and podcasted together. So this is like a walk down memory lane.
Yes.
So nice. Awesome. Okay, well, let's continue on. Real quick, this is Northport.
Northport. Wow, that's some color work. Northport.
Yeah, this is Northport by, oh my goodness. I think it's, because I didn't put it down on my list.
I don't even remember when you made that.
Amy Miller designed this. Amy Miller designed this hat, and
it's fingering
for Plucky, I believe. Mm-hmm. And I knit this in Plucky Primo fingering, Bellow fingering. So it's just a combination of both of those. Super fun color work pattern.
It's pretty.
Yeah, it just reminds me of skiing and just being in the mountains at a lodge. It's so pretty.
And I love your colors. Those are all your different colors of.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, looks like did you make yours exactly as the pattern? No, your yellow is green.
I don't know. It's so long.
Yeah, you're really close.
Mm-hmm.
The only difference I see is your yellow is green.
Okay.
Wow,
Yep.
that's gorgeous.
Thank you. I don't wear it a lot because it's kind of snug. I really should give it away. You know, that stranded color work just brings everything in.
Uh-huh.
So it's a bit snug. So I rarely wear it, but I love it. It's so pretty. It's just pretty to look at.
It is very pretty to look
I need
at.
to just put my hat, the glass hat, and just keep it in
Oh,
here.
yeah, you could probably
Stretch her out a little bit, maybe.
stretch her out just a little bit.
But it's a beautiful pattern. Again, Northport by Amy Miller.
Saving that one.
Okay.
Okay, so Rafa hat.
Yes. Love it.
And this was an enjoyable knit. I mean, it's simple. It's a 1x1 rib, and you see it's sectioned by a garter ridge.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a perfect unisex hat.
It is.
Anyone can wear this hat.
Yeah.
And I want to make this again too. So I use Madeline Tosh Vintage in the Cathedral colorway.
Love it.
Purples, browns.
Yes.
This was vintage yarn. I had this in my stash and you inspired me to knit this because you made one as a gift, right? For a mail.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, I made one, and then
I saw it and I was like, I want one. So I will definitely make this again.
Yeah,
I want to make I have a lot of did you buy a lot of Manos
I didn't.
Maxima, the single ply Maxima.
I never went down that rabbit hole. I think I was so much into Plucky during that time.
You couldn't see anything but Plucky. If it wasn't Plucky, you were not even interested.
No, thank you, darling.
Yes. So I've been pulling up skeins lately, and I'm like, I need to knit this up. It would be perfect for hats. I wouldn't use it for something around the neck, but not anything, because it's gonna peel.
Right.
But I may make a hat out of, a Rafa out of this, and that's RAFA. This would be a perfect gift.
The Rafa hat is so pretty. Let me write that one down again. Awesome. All right. Next up is another wool week pattern. This is the Busta Beanie, and this one is the Busta
Beanie.
I did the Busta Beanie.
I don't even remember when you did that.
I wore this to one of the Maryland Alpaca festivals, the one you, me, and Tamara went to.
I do not remember. I don't think you wore it.
Yeah, I did. So yeah, this is the Busta Beanie. It is a true beanie. I mean, there's no room, but it's perfect. It's so perfect. And it's
what yarn did you use?
I used all Plucky Primo fingering and Bellow fingering.
Oh wow!
To knit this.
Fancy.
Oh. Yep, so much fun. This could easily be if you've never done color work before, this could be a first color work hat pattern because the floats aren't long. You don't have to catch floats or anything. So, yeah.
That's gorgeous.
I love it. Love it.
Wow. Okay, so I saved the best for last. This is this serves as a finished object for this episode.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's the Knit Night hat.
Knit Night
hat.
All right.
So it's got a textured cuff, stockinette body of the hat, and it's like a beret.
Oh, it's really pretty.
And this is super duper special because this is knit out of Neighborhood Fiber Company Studio worsted in the Rock Creek Park colorway. Now, mind you, I named the colorway. I was gifted a skein for naming the colorway in 2012. And I still have that skein. So I went through and I was like, I'm gonna finally knit that skein up. So, and it's sport weight. So I was like, oh, I can just hold 2 strands together. But then when I went through my Neighborhood Fiber Company bin, I came up with a full skein of worsted. So I'm using the worsted. But this is my first time knitting with Rock Creek Park.
Is that right? Wow.
I had never.
How's that possible?
How that happened. I don't know.
That's such a beautiful color.
I guess I was holding on to that prize skein. But then I purchased this one later. But yes, the color is the camera is just not even doing it.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It has so much depth and it just it's perfect. This is Rock Creek Park.
Wow. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
So I made it to go with my coat that I made. And I'm looking at the coat. I still haven't put the button on it yet, but let me grab it so I can.
Yeah, the Mimi G Simplicity.
The Mimi G coat. Yes. So mine is the button. She's done. I'm not going to put there's like a little belt on the back.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to put that on. So here's my coat. And you see,
perfect. Yes.
I'm all matched up. And the sleeve is, it's like a, I don't know, cathedral sleeve or whatever, bell sleeve. Yeah. But it's this is a rib. And I finished it. I have a coat.
Yes, that is a coat. Oh my
and I did
love it.
I did a contract, of course, pocket. I should have done it in this fabric.
That would have been nice.
That would have been nice, huh? I won't redo it. But anyway, I have a coat.
You have a coat. Wow. I love this.
My first coat.
Oh my goodness.
And not my last.
Right, exactly. Oh my goodness. Well, I just have one more hat to share, which has also been a favorite of ours over the years. And this is the Simple Pleasures. This is another oldie but goodie.
Yes.
So Simple Pleasures is, I believe it's a DK weight held with mohair silk lace. And this was way back in the day before. So mohair silk lace held with DK is not a new thing.
We've been doing it forever.
It's been around for quite some time. So I think you and Shalette are the ones who introduced it to me when I first started back knitting in earnest. And so I think this is the first one I knit. And I used Neighborhood Fiber Company DK Rapunzel, I think is the color. I don't know why I want to say that. Maybe I think I used Plucky. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Rapunzel is not a neighborhood anywhere around that I know. I
was like, that is not. I think the mohair color is Rapunzel.
Probably, because that's a Plucky mohair.
I think so. But this doesn't look like Plucky because Plucky's mohair doesn't have quite this halo. I have to go back and look at my projects. But anyway, it is a DK and it's a mohair silk lace held together. And it's just so simple.
That's a free pattern by Pearl Soho.
Yep. Little fun little crown. And then I did another one that was two-tone. And this one is done with Matlintage Optic, which is the black and white. And I held it with a red mohair silk lace just in the top part. And topped it off with a little alpaca pom-pom that needs to be tightened up.
That's so pretty. I wanted that exact same hat for so long. I think I have the skein of Optic. I'm not sure about the red mohair. Is it red or burgundy or?
It's actually, it's like a tomato red.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's
so this
so
is the
pretty.
thing with, you know, what you can do with mohair silk lace. You can completely change the color of a yarn with just that little halo, and it's just so fun, so awesome to do.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's really pretty.
So this was fun. This was so much fun.
That was fun.
Awesome. Okay, so we hope we gave y'all some inspiration for some new hat patterns to try out. Whew. They're awesome. Hats make great gifts. They're quick. If you're in a slump and don't know what to do next.
Yeah, they're good palette cleansers after really a long slog of a project and you still want to stitch on something.
Yeah.
Cast on a hat.
Cast on a hat. When in doubt, knit a hat.
Yeah.
All right, I had to get cozied up again. All righty, so we got some acquisitions to share.
We have acquisitions.
I have a few.
Okay.
I do have a few. Okay, so we'll go through these quickly as well. I got a couple of bags that's come in. They were both pre-orders, so even though I ordered them quite some time ago, they both have just come in. So the first one is my dot bag from Paisley and Gold. So
that's pretty.
We talk about Erica all the time on a podcast. So this is her dot bag, DOPP, and it's got genuine leather trim all around. And of course, I couldn't resist this gray and orange flannel with the green going through it. It's so pretty.
That's pretty.
And this, I didn't realize this actually served as a pocket until Tamara told me. So that's awesome. So this will make a perfect, maybe 1 or 2 skein project bag, or this can be used for travel or both.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, great job. Great job on this one, Erica. I love it. And it is fully lined with a canvas.
Wow.
Yeah. So that, you want me to show you the other bag too?
Yeah, go for it.
Now this bag I purchased during a Vogue knitting live about 4 weeks ago. And this is from Rosie Posey Design Shop. And I just thought this was so cute.
Cute.
So it's wax canvas on the bottom. And it's got a ton of pockets on the inside.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Pockets all the way around, and just got really nice grommets and genuine leather handles. So I've been, since I'm really not going out a lot, but I don't carry my, nice leather bags like I used to. I just love carrying a lightweight fabric bag, throwing a project in my wallet, and I'm, good to go. So yeah, Rosie Posey Designs. And it's got a bird on it.
Cool.
Yeah.
All righty. So sticking in with bags, I acquired a Wild Strands.
Oh, that is so pretty.
Christina enabled me of Chelsea Yarns.
Yeah,
she had a bag like this at the Knot House.
That is beautiful.
And I kept watching the site, and she finally put up a few bags. So this is, I guess, ice dyed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And the color is it's subtle, but it's just so pretty.
It's beautiful.
Isn't it pretty?
Yes.
So that's Wild Strands, handcrafted out of Canada.
Okay. Beautiful.
Wild Strands.
Okay. All right.
And it's all canvas. It's canvas, in and out.
Okay.
No pockets, but that's okay.
Mm-hmm. You just drop your notions pouch on.
Yeah, I have a note. Yeah, just drop in a notions pouch, which I should have gotten one to accompany it. I may go back and get that.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
Isn't it pretty though?
It's very pretty. Man.
So yes.
Awesome.
That's what I acquired from her.
Also I did have one more virtual Rhinebeck pre-order to come in, and that was my 29 Bridges order. So they did a show color for virtual Rhinebeck, and this was the show color. Let me turn this light down just a skosh. So this is their show colorway, and Cider is the name of it.
Well, that's pretty.
It's really pretty. And so I picked up a skein of Harbor and a skein of Flaming June.
Oh, wow.
And we'll put those together for a shawl.
Are those the same base?
Yeah, these are all the same base. So this is one of the newer bases for my glasses, which is called the Plump Sock, which is a superwash merino base. It's 400 yards. Cider is the color. Yep. So I purchased that, and I also purchased this skein of BK, which is steady.
That's pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Yes.
Yeah, I asked her, I asked her what this would, I think I was looking for something that would work with rose gold, and this is what she recommended. And I haven't pulled my rose gold out to match it up yet, but it's a beautiful skein. Make it beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
She knows best. I bet they'll work very well together. I was
like, I don't know, but I think I'm gonna pull it out and see.
Yeah.
Yeah, she would definitely know. Love her color sense.
Cool. So let's see. I don't know if I was inspired by a podcaster, a fellow podcaster, or Instagram, but I found Happy Mermaid Yarn Company. Heather and Courtney are in Galt, California.
Happy Mermaid.
Yes. They thank me for trying their yarn. They love the podcast and how we share our beautiful makes.
Aww.
So I ordered a mini skein.
Oh, that is so pretty.
Isn't that so? Look at their label. Look at that. Isn't that a Happy Mermaid?
Yes.
But the yarn is gorgeous.
Is that tweed?
It's tweed. And it's called Vintage Tea Party.
That is all kinds of pretty.
So I have 435 yards here. So this is going to make just a shawl, a simple neckerchief or whatever you want to say.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
That's so pretty.
Isn't that pretty? And not expected, but really, really, really appreciated Heather and Courtney. They sent me a skein to try. Sorry for the crinkly. Trying to get in here, so this is their worsted. Oh, this thing is so squishy.
Ooh, look at that color.
Worsted base is 100% superwash merino, and the colorway is called the Fox and the Hound.
Oh, wow. That is so pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Yes.
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. That is perfect.
Go check them out. I got
it. Happy Mermaid Yarn Company.
Happy Mermaid. Heather and Courtney. Yay.
Oh, it's so pretty.
I am so, this, I was so pleased. Look at that. It's so pretty.
That green it's just, yeah. It's you. It's so you. Oh
Yay.
my goodness. Awesome. Okay, so from Vogue Knitting Live again.
I'm trying to think. Did I buy anything? I don't think I got anything. Did I? From Vogue?
I don't know.
This time. Oh, you know what? The only thing I got, we'll get. Let's see if you pull it up.
Okay. Well, I purchased a couple of these hand spun skeins from Amanda Solomon.
Oh wow.
So this it's her hand spun art yarn. And it's this 40 yards. This blue one is Romney, Jacob, Alpaca, and something else I can't make it out. BFL. So I just couldn't resist them. I figured they could make more pom-poms, or it could be really cute on the edge of a sweater, like a sweater cuff. But it's just beautiful. And I've always wanted to get some of her hand spun. So she's Amanda Solomon. She's melanated boho on Instagram. And then I also picked up this one.
Oh, look at that one.
So this one is Romney Mohair Locks in Merino. And it's 20 yards in there. Yep.
Wow.
So I think during that, during the last Vogue Knitting Live, this is the only yarn that I purchased. All the other things were like accessories and whatnot, bags and whatnot. Yep.
I don't recall purchasing any yarn.
I kind of felt like you were doing something that weekend. I don't know, because you stopped.
Like I was, because maybe I was taking a class or something. Mm-hmm. That may have been my coat class.
Possibly. You were on your way to see the baby too, I think.
Yes. So little Zora is coming along. Oh boy, she'll be 9 weeks tomorrow.
Unbelievable.
I think 9 or 10 weeks.
Wow.
So, but I think we were on Zoom later that evening, right? Sunday. Because isn't that where we found the floopy stitch mark? Who told us about the floops?
Oh, I think that was a few weeks back. That was Jan who told us about those.
Was that not during Vogue Knitting Live weekend?
If that was 4 weeks ago, don't even begin to think that I can remember.
And did you get any?
No, I didn't get any. It moved me.
So I not only got the stitch markers, I got the stitch holders too. The little stitch holders.
Okay. Can that be used? Okay, good.
And I got the combination colors. Oh, aren't they pretty?
They are pretty. Have you used them yet?
I haven't used them yet.
Okay.
I've been keeping all this stuff together for the podcast. I'm going to bust them open because I'm casting on a hat of some kind this weekend.
Let me know what you think about them. I'm curious.
I will.
Yeah. Let all of us know.
Cool. Yep. So I got that. I think during Vogue Knitting Live weekend. Did I take a class?
Don't know. I think that's when I took the 2-color brioche class that Sunday. It was a late class, like a 7 p.m.
But was that the same? That wasn't Black Friday weekend, was it?
No, this was a couple of weeks ago. And I don't know if it was Vogue Knitting Live. Yeah, it had to have been Vogue Knitting Live.
It was. I remember it was Vogue. I don't even know. Because I usually take a class or something. Mm-hmm. I can't remember it. If I do, I'll let you all know what I have been up to. So yeah, that's an acquisition.
Okay.
So we went to our second annual Black Friday sale event at Three Little Birds, our local yarn shop. Mm-hmm. And Arthella, whenever she participates in a Black Friday sale, She likes to be the first one in line. That's the draw for me. I want the first picks. So of course I was, able to acquire us the first 2 spaces. So we walked right in and shopped.
Just the
we
two.
had a wonderful day.
It's awesome to be able to do that, to just have a fabric store all to yourself.
Yes, all to yourself.
It's pretty awesome.
That was awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was amazing.
So we were there. Our appointment started at 7 a.m. Last year we were 6 a.m. though, right?
I think so.
No, or 8 or something.
I think it was more like 6:30. Yeah.
And we did get to sleep in a little longer than our 5 a.m. when we were standing in line in cyberspace. So
this is true. Yeah. If you could sleep. I couldn't sleep that night. Whenever I have a big shopping day ahead of me, I'm like a kid going to Disney World.
That's the only time I set my alarm. Is if we have an event or something maker related.
Exactly.
I never set an alarm for work. It wasn't until that first Black Friday, or when we started going to Vogue or something. If we're traveling or something, I set an alarm. Otherwise, I don't need no alarm.
Right.
And you're right. You can't sleep. And it's like, I'll stay up. And it's like, go to sleep. Then when you go to sleep, you need an alarm because you're going to be asleep. You'll miss it.
Exactly. Right.
So that was fun. So we acquired fabric.
Yeah, we did.
You have more yarn to share?
I don't have any more. Well, no, I don't.
Okay.
Oh, let me just share one yarn related thing. Again, from Vogue Knitting Line. I didn't buy the other yarn from the last Vogue Knitting Line, but I did come across this rock in more accents. And she makes stone and gem magnetic pins. Her name is Michelle Powell, and she's in Corvallis, Oregon. And so I picked up this magnetic shawl pin.
Oh, look at that.
Because for one, I love druzy. I love the druzy stone. I love how it's sparkly and strong, and it's a rock. But can you see how it sparkles?
So what stone is
that? It's a druzy. They come in all colors. They come in purples and greens and So she takes these stones as they are, and she attaches the emblem. In this case, it's a sheep. She had dragonflies and elephants and penguin, you name it. And then it's on this super strong magnet. It's so strong I can't even get it off. But so.
And you can use it as a shawl pin.
Use it as a shawl pin. Yep.
Oh, wow. That's unique.
Yep. So, again, rock in more accents. So that was
rock and more.
Rock in more accents. Yep. All right.
So Fiber Space had a special time set aside for Space Commanders. Those are their special Space Commander shoppers.
I'm a Space Commander.
I'm a Space Commander. So we were able to shop Monday through Wednesday in store. And you just, honored their request. And I think not more than 5 people in the store. So did I go Monday or Tuesday? I can't remember what day, because just Monday or Tuesday. But anyway, so I got there and, I had to wait. There was, a few ahead of me, which is no problem. They have a handsome, spacious outdoor lounge. It's fun, just to sit out. So I'm sitting out and, just seeing, this one and that one, seeing people, that I've shopped with in the past, and we're sitting out chit-chatting. And then I go in and shop. Trying to think, what did I get? Oh, I just got a couple of skeins of, I wanted to try that pure wool which is a standard. It's by Barocco. It's a standard, super wash. I got a couple of colors of that.
Okay.
Like a natural color, a turquoise, and like a honey color to work on a shawl that they had a sample of in the shop that's slipping my mind. But I found myself back in there today. I went to the Target in Alexandria, and I was like, what I went there for was to buy a couple of skeins of the Germantown, so I'll be all ready for the make-along or the hat-along.
Yeah.
So I got my colorway for January.
Pretty. Wow.
That's January. This is February. The Pebble. And this is March. So I'm going to be working, ahead.
Yes. Awesome.
And this is the honey color.
And that's fiber space, you said. Fiber space. Fiber space,
yeah.
Okay.
And then they had posted, we got a newsletter this morning, had some new colorways.
That's beautiful.
And this is the eucalyptus colorway. It's maybe not showing up, but it's kind of like a frosty.
I see it. That's
minty, like green. So I got that because I love this yarn too.
Yeah. Awesome.
And then,
but wait, there's more.
This floor sample just jumped out at me. And I was like, what is that? It's called the Simpri Poncho. And it's in a crochet and a crochet and knit version. Let's see if I can get it up here.
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
It is.
And then they have the yarn all bundled up together. So it takes 3 skeins of the Manos de Uruguay Marina, which to me is like a lace weight.
Okay.
And look, they had it all bundled up together.
Oh, See,
and
they
that's
do
the
that.
colorway I got. Look at that.
How can you resist that?
I could not. And it was a good price point,
Cool.
And so you fade it. It's faded.
Oh, nice.
And they picked these colors out. They said, Arthella, this is the best one. You get this one, So I was like, okay.
Oh, that is really pretty.
Isn't it pretty?
Really pretty. Wow.
So that's what I acquired.
What's the name of the shawl again? The poncho?
Well, here it's called the knit version is called Gradient Poncho.
Gradient, okay.
Let me see. Can I get it in the screen? Yeah.
Okay.
So and this is the knit version. And then they also gave me, because I said, because I'm a crocheter now. And they're like, okay, well, we'll give you a copy of the crochet version too. So here's the crochet version.
Oh, nice. Okay, awesome.
And that one's called
Siempre Poncho.
Yeah. So I can decide. And there's enough, I said, so there's enough yarn in here for me to make it? And they're like, yeah. So I was like, I'll take it.
Wow, that's gorgeous. Yes. Awesome. So
that's kind of like off the road because we were talking about Black Friday, but
right.
We're talking about stash positions. So
it's all stash positions.
All stash positions.
Cool.
What you got?
Okay, so were you going to show your Black Friday fabric?
Oh, my Black Friday fabric. Yes, really quick. Not all of it, but just a few pieces.
A couple of your favorites.
So when I shopped Fiber Space Black Friday, I also went into Stitch Sew Shop because they were, they're, I don't know what they call, I guess we're not Space Commanders. I don't know what they call us over there. But anyway, we were able to shop during the, that same time.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the other, boutique districts shops as well. So this was a remnant.
Okay.
It's a rifle paper company. It's a rayon lawn. And it was 2 yards. Mm-hmm. So I can make another one of these tops. So I did get that.
Okay.
The Monstera. And then at so then this talking Black Friday. Have you ever ordered from Blackbird Fabrics?
No, but I've heard of them, and I've heard good things about them too.
They have lovely, 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 lovely fabrics. Look at this one.
Let's see. Oh, that's beautiful. What's the fabric?
It's a bamboo and cotton sweatshirt. Ooh. No, that's the ribbing. No, take it back. It's it says printed Japanese crinkle cotton. It's a cotton. Nice.
Okay.
But I'll make my favorite, shirt, another shirt like this one I'm wearing. And I got the coordinating ribbing to go with it.
Nice. Perfect.
And they're in the UK and they ship like
really
that. Oh gosh. Yeah. If you order today, you'll have your fabric by Tuesday.
Instant gratification.
They don't play. Yeah. So a couple of things I got at Three Little Birds. I thought this was unique.
And Three Little Birds is basically our local fabric store.
It's our local fabric, yes.
Mm-hmm. But they ship. She will ship. Yes, I love that.
This is a rifle paper company, and it's like a neon pink. And I said this is the yarn that I'm going to make. This is Pearl Soho linen quill worsted.
Yes.
Which is in it's a Highland wool, alpaca, and linen.
Nice.
And that will make a nice little to go together.
Right. And so Three Little Birds, for their Black Friday sale, everything in the store was 35% off.
Yes, can't pass that up.
35% off. Yeah. 35% off Rifle Paper Company. That's
priceless, right?
Mm-hmm. It really is.
So few little other pieces, I'll have half yard pieces. So Zora, and I wish I had brought the pattern up, but I want to make Zora some of the Wixton harem pants. Yeah, it's just this cute little pants. It's like the inseam is just like a pair of harem pants for babies. So I just picked up half yards for her. So I got this one. Beautiful. And I got this one.
Love it.
And this one.
And that's the pattern.
Aren't they cute?
Curious.
I really want to make these.
Mm-hmm. Love that.
And then I found, and I got this one, but this may become a little jumper or something for her.
Yeah.
Maybe next spring. She'll be older. But I just love this. I want to get some more of this fabric.
It's really
I just love this. I will wear this myself.
I know. When you pulled it out,
that is just too cute. I will wear this.
I mean, why not?
In a shirt or something. I wish I was a school teacher to wear it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then this one I got from Three Little Birds. Little acorns. I'll probably save that for next year.
Next fall.
Mm-hmm. And this one, I could really make her a pair out of this one. I thought this was adorbs. This one I didn't get from Three Little Birds, but when I was going, because now she has her own little bin of fabric for things for Auntie. Oh, and you know what else I got from Three Little Birds from one of her little sidewalk sales? You know, those little labels you put in your clothing? Lily, and it's all the different labels that says different things about I made this, or the little fabric labels you put in your clothing. Well, I found one that said Auntie made this.
Oh, nice.
So I think look at that. Is that not too cute? That could be a jumper or something for her. So I'm going to make her something with this, I think, for the holidays. Like a little jumper or, you know, something she can just put over. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I just want to do it. So, yeah, those are the few things I'll share. I won't share it all, but
yeah, this sale was just too good to pass up. I think one of my favorite things was the Mimi G fabric, because she is collaborating with, is it Riley Blake who she's collaborating with? So this is one of her pieces. It's the leopard. Yes. And it also came in a lighter color leopard. And this is a rayon.
I got that one. That's why I didn't show it.
This is the one you got.
You were going to show it.
Yeah. So
what are we making?
Yeah. I don't know. I think I really want this to be a dress.
You do? Like a Wilder?
Yeah, I really want this to be. No, I don't know.
Something else?
I got to figure it out. I don't know. But yeah, just couldn't pass that up. And we both purchased this fabric to do a bag. We've got different colors. So this is the Ruby Star Society. Butterflies.
And it's a canvas.
It is. And I'm completely smitten with the Rifle Paper Company Strawberry Patch Collection. Look at those beautiful. They're just so perfect. And again, this is a rayon, because I also got a half a yard of the canvas as soon as it came out for a bag, but the rayon for a garment. Oh, that'd be so pretty. Yeah. So those are my favorites from Blackbird.
Those are your two favorites?
My two or three favorites. Yeah. Yep. One acquisition I am really over the moon excited about. I don't know whether you remembered several months back, I shared about my Oliso iron, that one of the piece that you push to get the steam to come out on the mini iron,
right,
popped off. It popped off, and it popped off somewhere. I could not find the piece anywhere. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to email the company. Maybe they have a replacement part. I can just get it and pop it back on. So she wants to know more details. When did you buy it? Can you take a picture of it? Do you have a receipt? Show me the serial number. And, we were going back and forth. Long story short, she said, we're so sorry this happened. We'll be so happy to replace your iron for you. Now, this was about 2.5 months ago. But because of the pandemic, their production has been really, really slow. Oh. So anyway, they finally shipped me a brand new iron.
Did you get pink?
And I asked them, can I get the pink this time?
What did you have before?
The yellow.
Right.
Yep. So I now have a brand new Oliso mini iron.
Have you tried it
yet? Not yet. The best customer service ever. I was not expecting an iron. I just wanted the part. I said, right. Do you all carry replacement parts? Yep. So I love the customer service. Yeah, I come from a customer service background, and I've always prided myself on, just treating people well. But that's something we don't see a lot of, unfortunately, in this day and age. So when it happens, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So that made me very, very happy. And there are a couple of other things I want to share. Little gifty things.
Okay.
So this came in the mail from a podcast viewer and a fellow podcaster. And I did not ask her if I could say who she was. So I'm not going to say who she is, but she sent this. She's sent me this with a card that says, I saw this in the store and I was rendered powerless not to get it for you.
Oh, look.
So it's an iron-on best.
It's a patch.
It's a patch. It's an iron-on patch. Isn't that the best? So she sent this for me and she sent one for you also.
No, she didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know who she is.
I will tell you.
I want to thank her.
I will definitely tell you. I would definitely tell you off camera.
Oh, you think she would mind?
I don't know. I just hate not to do it when. Okay, I'll tell you because we talk about her. We love her anyway. This is from Kalisha of Quirky Monday podcast.
Oh, what?
Yes.
Thank you. See, I need to
Isn't
know.
it the best? Just the best. So,
Alicia,
yep,
thank you.
Kalisha. This will
I hope she I said Kalisha. I hope she got one for herself.
I don't know whether she did or not. I'm trying to see because I kept her card. Where did I put it? It's how we keep our cards.
Right.
It's around here somewhere. It had pretty leaves on it. Yep. So I will put this off to the side for you.
Thank you. Wow. Alicia. Thanks.
Another maker reached out to you and I a few weeks back from Knit Swag. Yes. Her name is Kelly. And Kelly reached out to us. I said, I want to make something for you guys. I want to make something customizable just for you. And she did.
She did?
So it came in the mail this week. And this is yours.
What? That is beautiful.
Isn't it? It's a mug. It's a really nice, good quality ceramic mug. So that one's yours.
Wow.
And this one is mine.
And it's like a Fair Isle stitch.
It is a Fair Isle stitch. Yep.
That is gorgeous.
I think this technique is called sublimation, if I'm not mistaken. I have no idea how it works, how you get this pattern onto a hard surface. But look at that.
That's beautiful.
And there's her little logo, Knit Swag. So we've been in communication with her for a few weeks now. But I was just blown away when I opened the box. So thank you. Thank you, Kelly. This is pretty Kelly. Epic. And I know sometimes I can find things with my name on it, but I know you never find things with your name on it. So Kelly has an
mail. That's about it.
I know, right? So Kelly has a shop, and she is generously donating a discount for viewers of the Best Day Ever Crafting podcast. The discount is for 15% off in her Etsy shop. It runs from December 4th, which is today, all the way through December 13th. And I will put a link to her shop. Again, it is Knit Swag and it is Etsy. And again, the code is Best Day Ever 15, all caps.
Look, let me go there now.
Right? I know I may find something to. Oh, look. My mug is in her shop.
What? That's too cute.
Her prices are really, really good. So with the 15% off too, this is great. Look at this t-shirt. I think this is adorable.
Oh, super. That is.
So yeah, I think I'll be doing some shopping. But yeah, she's got all kinds of stuff. Let's see here. Cups. She has some welcome mats. Oh my goodness. Look at this welcome mat. I cannot even.
That is too cute.
Again, at 15% off. She's got some care tags. She's got some knitting cards. Yeah, just all kinds of goodies. Just definitely check out her shop. Look at that mug.
That's fun.
Yeah, again, Kelly from Knit Swag. Best Day Ever 15.
Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you. Totally unexpected when people think of you and send you things.
I know. I will be shopping later.
I know, right?
Yes.
Love it. Okay.
All righty. We have just 2 minutes for jibber jabber.
Yeah, what's on your mind? I don't have anything new to share. No. I've just been working, doing a lot of drawing and cricketing and playing around in Procreate and having fun making stickers and
oh wow,
thinking of seasons, thinking of themed sticker sets, for the winter season. And yeah, so.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've been still taking classes, sewing a lot still. I made a shower curtain this week.
Nice. So you'll show that next time we record.
I can show that next time once I have all my accessories to go along with the.
That is so cool.
You would think something as simple as a rectangle.
Yeah.
But I did it. I almost broke my foot doing it, but that didn't stop me.
Wow. I can't wait to see it. What color is it?
It's greens, of course.
Oh.
Let me just show. I have a one picture. It's the bathroom is not all together, but this is the print. And this is it hanging.
Oh, that's beautiful. Wow.
It's like a home deck fabric.
Yeah.
It turned out, I mean, I did all the things. It's a little wider than a standard, so I had to go out and get extra hooks for it.
Okay.
It required 3 more hooks. Here's another picture. It required 3 more hooks.
That is
it required
beautiful.
3 more hooks. But it's in. It's in. So now I'm planning my, my
your
accessories.
decor,
my accessories in there. So I did that. I was like, I can do this. It seemed like it took me, I guess because I'm like a slow maker. I don't do, I don't finish everything like hurriedly, like fast. Fast is not my goal.
Yeah.
I want it to be near perfect. It's like if it's too long, then you have to take it down. You have to cut, you have to get it just right. And that's fine. But it's like, I'm thinking it's just a rectangle. Why is it, taking you but it's fine.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Love it. Did you use a pattern?
Organized. Huh?
Did you use a pattern?
I followed, a DIY video, about the dimensions and everything. And my buttonholes worked seamlessly on my machine.
Oh, cool.
Once I got it all, and figured out, well, you're gonna need some more hooks, because I was not cutting anymore. I'm like, so what? It's kind of gathered anyway. So just put, get some more hooks. So that worked out. So yeah, I'm pleased with it. Ooh. I'm gonna make another one. I'm gonna make one for up here. This is down, downstairs. I'm reorganizing, revamping the rec room and everything. So I have hauled so much stuff out, given away, Goodwill. I've been to Goodwill 3 or 4 times. I've, had pickups a couple of times. I'm just like, I can't remember. It's probably, let's see, we've been in this house, we moved in 92, 28 years, and this is probably my first time doing something like, so it's major. It's major. Yeah. It's a lot. So, and I'm eager to do it. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying doing it. Coming across pictures, getting things pictures organized, and Aaron's like first little bowling ball where I can't even fit my fingers in it. You're coming across little things that it's like I'm enjoying it. Oh, so the making, I'm still knitting. I'm tired in the end, and I'll knit a few more rows, but it's like I still consider myself making. So
it's all making. Yeah, whether you're reorganizing, you're decorating, cooking, it's all making.
Yeah, cooking. It's all making. I'm excited. Oh, so we didn't excited about my my Pampered Chef acquisition, my latest Pampered Chef acquisition. Trish and I both love Pampered Chef. If you're not aware or have never used it, they're just invaluable kitchen gadgets and cookware, tools for your
Yeah.
kitchen. And I think we both can say that we have our original probably pieces that I know mine are. Aaron was a child. So maybe, I hate to even, I mean, is it, but this, it's all good. It's usable. Some of it needs to be replaced, but that just goes to show you just how good the products are. I'm sure it's been 20 plus years. Some of the, I've acquired pieces along the way, but we love Pampered Chef. And you were a consultant at one time, right? I'm a former
consultant. Yeah, I went to a show and I fell in love with the recipes. I just fell in love with the tools, and I'm the type of person, you have to prove it to me. I'm not going to pay $30 for a garlic press when I know I can chop my own. So I was the person, okay, can I wash my hands and try that? So I'm like right up there with her, and I was just like blown away by everything. And it was like, I was like, I have to do this. And I think I was a consultant for at least 5 years.
And you were going into the homes and doing the presentations.
Yeah, I was going into the homes, doing the presentations. Yeah, I traveled to the conventions in Chicago, won awards. I was on a roll.
Wow.
It was the best. It was awesome. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. So then the only reason I stopped was because I think that's around the time I started having health issues, and it just became too difficult to carry in and out, up and down stairs. You don't know where you're going. And so I had to give it up, but I've never lost my love of Pampered Chef. It's just the best. Just the best. So we're going to do a party.
Yes.
Together.
So we say all that.
We don't know how it works. Our consultant will let us know. I think it's going to be virtual. It'll be like on Zoom.
It'll be, and she'll have to explain all that to us because I think we just share a code or something. I don't know if it's an actual even show, but anyway, we'd like to share it with you all. If you'd like to try it, or you have some pieces that you'd like to replace, we'll post, once we get all the information, we'll post that information in the Ravelry thread, I guess under this episode. And if you want to purchase something, please do. You won't be disappointed. They have seasonings. They have seasonings. They have just
the small gap. I mean, the cookware is phenomenal. Their bigger pieces are investment pieces, I would say. But even the small gadgets, like you were talking about the grapefruit slicer.
Oh my gosh.
And so like the food chopper is incredible. The garlic press. It's just amazing.
And their vegetable peelers. Yes.
Nobody has a vegetable peeler like the Pampered Chef. And I've tried KitchenAid. I've tried others. It just does not compare. None like so Pampered I'm Chef. So excited to upgrade and replace, because we're home. We're cooking more than ever. So
yeah. And when I got that cast iron skillet is what I purchased from a niece's show a couple of months ago. That thing. I use my Pampered Chef, my little rectangular pan, the clay pan. I use that all the time. I used it earlier today.
Yeah. So and I still have mine.
I had hosted a show and I got so much product. I got the 9-piece, pots and pans set.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That I still have.
You still have. Yeah.
I still have, and it's still good. I'm not one to just keep things forever. Once they've run their life, I have no problem with thanking you for your service and letting you go.
Yeah.
But a lot of the pieces I'm still using today. And like I said, it's been probably 20 plus years that I've had.
It's just the best. Yeah.
Yeah. They tell you how to care for everything. And if you just follow those simple care instructions, you can have a lot of that stuff for a long time. We'll share that with you once we get all the information. I'm excited. I
I'm
have
really
a whole
excited.
list of people. I'm like, remember, don't you want to replace your,
Yeah. I do think it's going to be a live show, though. I think
You do.
I think she's going to give us a link, and she's going to be in her home or wherever actually doing the demonstration.
Oh, wow.
That's what I saw on the website anyway. That's what I would like to happen.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because I want to see the products in action. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not just say, "Oh, take our word for it." It's,
right.
Good product. Yeah, that's
and if
that's
I
true.
know what she's cooking, I probably will cook it myself, or either cook along with her while she's doing it.
We could do that. Yeah. Okay. She said she was going to get the package right out to us, so hopefully we'll get it next week.
Hopefully. Awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yay.
So I think I don't really have a lot of jibber jabber. I was supposed to show my my project from my class I took, but I'll share it next week when I finish it.
Okay.
It's an actual project. I'll share it next time we record. Yeah. 2021 is coming up upon us so quickly. I'm excited about 2021. I'm going to open my little Etsy shop and share my love of making. And my planner is on its way for 2021. That should be shipped. Yeah, that should be delivered on Monday. So I'm excited about setting up my 2021 planner. Happy Planner had a great Black Friday sale. So
wow.
There'll be some more Happy Planner acquisitions coming in the next few days.
Cool.
Yeah, so just getting organized and ready, setting some goals, just some all-around goals for the new year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll get back to our regular segments and all next podcast. And you should see us, back on schedule 2 weeks from today.
So yeah, that'll be on the 18th. And so that'll be it for this year. And then we'll be back possibly on New Year's Day. Which is a Friday.
Which is a Friday.
Yeah.
This year, New Year's Day, we did live, remember?
We did live.
That was fun.
That was so much fun.
And we did that on YouTube Live.
The YouTube Live.
YouTube Live. So, ping us if you all may want to do that with us. So, not saying we've got it scheduled, but we'll consider it. We could cast on our hat. We could cast on our hat. We could cast on our sweater or our jumper. We could. So we'll see. We have another episode in between then to decide.
Yeah. Yeah.
All righty. Cool. Well.
All righty then. Well, everyone stay well, stay safe and healthy. Come this far. Just keep it going.
Let's keep it going. Ditto what she said.
Yeah. And we'll see you again in 2 weeks. Not 3 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. Yep. Promise. Yep.
Awesome.
Okay. Well, happy making.
Happy
Stay
making.
Safe.
Yes.
Take care.
Bye. See you soon.